Hey there, it's Dave Hompes from hpylorisymptoms.com. And in this video, I want to talk about how your eating habits could be creating heartburn, acid reflux, possibly even gastroesophageal reflux disease, and maybe even other symptoms further down into your digestive system. Now, we know that certain foods can trigger heartburn and acid reflux. Gluten, cow's milk, tomato, onions, citrus fruit, chocolate, coffee, and the list goes on and on. However, you could remove all of those foods from your diet and you could still have heartburn as a result of food. Well, how would that happen? Well, it's basically related to your eating habits. If you rush around and you don't take time to eat your food and chew your food properly, you won't digest it effectively. So picture this. You're rushing around at work, trying to look after the kids, whatever it is that you're doing to rush around in your lifestyle as an individual, and you're not really making time to sit down, relax, and eat a meal. What that does is it switches on the stress side of your nervous system, and the stress side of your nervous system actually turns down your digestive function. As a result of that, the food that you've just eaten sits in your stomach for longer, and it bubbles away like a witch's cauldron, giving off all manner of different horrible gases and things like that. And if it stays in there for too long, you end up with heartburn because you've got a putrefying bunch of food and gunk in your system, and it's bubbling up and possibly even refluxing into your esophagus. Second reason why your eating habits might be causing problems, related to the first one, is that if you're rushing around all the time and you're not sitting down and taking time to eat, you're probably not going to be chewing your food very well. Chewing is really, really important in the digestive process. It helps you mix all that food that you're eating with your saliva, and it liquefies the food. By liquefying your food and mixing it with saliva, you mix the food with digestive enzymes. You have digestive enzymes in the saliva that help break down fat. You have digestive enzymes in the saliva that help you break down carbohydrates as well. Once that food dumps down into your stomach, the stomach acid and further enzymes go to work on the protein. Now, if you don't chew your food properly, that first stage of digestion doesn't function correctly. Furthermore, you may end up with big chunks of food dumping down into the stomach without being liquefied. And that makes it much tougher for your stomach to do its job properly. The net result is the same. You have food sitting in your stomach and putrefying for much longer than it should really be there. And so if you notice that you get your heartburn or your acid reflux after eating, maybe even several hours after eating, it's probably because you're not digesting your food properly. And there's no way you're going to digest your food properly unless you sit down and eat in a nice, relaxed state. So you can be eating the world's most amazing organic whole food diet. You can remove all the bad foods that are causing your heartburn and acid reflux. But if you don't take the time to sit down and chew your food thoroughly and relax while you're eating, you may never get rid of your heartburn. So I recommend fully that you take time, that you actually plan your day a little bit better, that you learn how to fit meals in around your other activities in a way that gives you at least some time to optimize your digestive process. Now, if you'd like some help on how to do that, there's plenty of information at my website, hpylorisymptoms.com. And I've also written a little ebook on how to overcome heartburn and acid reflux. And it shows you exactly which foods to eat, which ones to avoid, how to adopt your eating habits in order to overcome those symptoms. My name's Dave Hompes. I want to thank you tons for watching this video, and I really look forward to seeing you again very soon. Cheers for now.